Turn off one, baby. Come on.
Hello, everybody. What's up, and welcome to Gamer's Ledge. I, of course, am your host. Trapped in the bottom right corner, I'm Mark. Hello, everybody. Help, I'm trapped. And then also joining me is, of course, Ken. Hi, say hi to nice
Stream
people, Ken.
Elements. Said Gamer's Ledge is now live. Streaming Final
it seems like it's been
14 online. Fun with
weeks.
friends Fridays. FF14.
Months since we hung out.
Months since we played anything, and that's because, oh, that's right, my internet sucks, and my cable company has sucked, and they still haven't fixed it. In fact, even now, I found a workaround, but I'm monitoring the speeds, and I'm still not getting the speeds I should be getting. But it's not dipping so low enough that if things are freezing, it looks like everything's working for the most part okay. 1080p going out across all the channels, even Facebook. Hi, Facebook.
Well, see, what you need to do is you need a cosmic treadmill. You need to catch your own Barry Allen and say, "Run, Barry."
Yeah, run, Barry. And so hi to everybody on YouTube. Hi to everybody on Facebook, which is not one that we have been streaming to lately, but that's only because of bandwidth issues. And hello to everyone on YouTube as well. There's a game called Final Fantasy 14, and we've been playing a lot of it lately. And
well, you more so, because I went on vacation, and now I'm trying to do my own thing because I joined you guys in doing what you do best. So I'm learning that craft. But yeah, this is the one MMO that I can say, Mark, slow down. Let me catch up.
Nope. Nope is the short answer.
Let's see, I can name Neverwinter, Terra, Portal Knights, Minecraft Dungeons, to name a few, where I'm like, I will wait for you. I got this. I will wait.
Yeah, and he never does.
And I never do. I'm like, I'm gone.
But we're glad to have you here this evening. We're just playing and chatting. I'm running through story missions, trying to clear Heavensward. You know what? Actually, I should actually take this Ethernet shard and teleport to where that quest might be. Basically, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to hurry through. What am I trying to say here? I'm trying to hurry through Heavensward story content so that I can unlock the mega crafting recipes that you can only get from this expansion. and that I'll use that to finish off Alchemist because I'm gonna get 75 or 76 on Alchemist, and I spent like 10 million gil to get there, and
Jeez.
and if you do it using the mega crafting recipes, mega crafting recipes, you spend like 2 million tops. The nice part is I've been selling stuff on the auction house. I'm making about 270,000 for a stack of 99.
Now stuff has changed since I've been gone. But is the auction house still the same? Like you're just selling like the stuff that you've been crafting.
Yeah, I'm selling the stuff that I'm crafting. Yeah, so I'm crafting like 99 high quality super ethers and putting them up for like 250,000 or something like that.
Yeah. Because see, like I said, that's one thing I never got into. Like I dabbled into mining, and I was like falling asleep during mining. but this time I started culinary. I started fishing.
Yeah, and the goal, the mindset used to be just grind until you get it to 80. But now it's get all of them to 21, and then get to Heaven Sword and finish the Heaven Sword story content. It will unlock a side quest that will allow you to get these mega crafting recipes. And literally the difference, like the way that most crafting guides break it up is it's like, oh, you're going to go from like 41 to 55, right?
Yeah.
So they'll say, make this food from 41 to 55 or 41 to 50. It's usually like somewhere around 9 levels. So if you do that normally, grinding it out, you're going to end up having to make like, if you use the speed system, you know, the system that'll automatically craft for you, you'll end up having to make 400 to 600 items in order to get those 9 levels. But if you use the mega crafting ones, it's 44 crafts.
Okay.
Which is a huge savings in time, resources, etc. So, you know what? I like this. I like this little chat thing they give me from Restream. It shows me everything. Facebook. Well, I'm not sure I'm on. Actually, I should even check. Am I going to Facebook? Because it was giving me an error about Facebook. So I don't know that /gamersledge. Facebook.com/gamersledge. Survey says. I don't even know where to find. Oh, videos. Here we go. Videos.
And right now, I'm with some of the stuff I've seen. They said it's never too early to shoot your shot. So one of the companies I like is IGN. So I'm on their contact page.
Yeah.
But it says United States and business and sales or events and public relations. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to see, like, if they take a look at my reviews or my blog and give me
so
like
they're not going to do that, my friend.
Oh, you don't think they would?
No. As someone who has applied to work at IGN, I'm quite familiar with that, and no, they're not going to do that. What was I going to do? I was going to turn the stream chat viewer back on. There we go. That's nice and big. And if anyone is involved in the chat on there we go. It should talk to me anyways. Hamilton's, welcome to the channel. Good to see you. Hoping you're having a great Friday evening. Oh, let's see. Where am I supposed to go here? I'm supposed to speak with the Taru. The Tataru at the Forgotten Night. Yeah. I hate the Forgotten Night. I hate footballs. Punt them all. The Forgotten Night. Teleport. There we go. So yeah, In the meantime, I have been playing Fortnite. I'm like level 185, so I'm real close to hitting the 200 cap.
Did you get the Ferrari?
I did not get the Ferrari.
Is it out yet?
I know there's some event. I don't know if you can buy it. I know there's some event. They're also doing shorts this weekend, so they have some kind of really bright colored skin, which is kind of silly for a game where you're wanting to blend in and stuff. So yeah, hold on, I've got a cutscene coming up. 1 second. Gabriel, I hate the names in Final Fantasy because they're never what you think they are. Like Alphino, okay, maybe Totaro, yes, but then there's Gibralont, and others barricaded the door until the heretics left. No one was harmed, thankfully, but what about you two? What came of your journey? And then I sit there and say things without saying anything because I can't have a voice. You're not serious. What was Sir Amarik's thinking? I mean, the way you two talk about him, I wouldn't have believed. Anyways, I've heard rumors of the people you're looking for, but I doubt they'll be of much use. The only thing I can say with any certainty is they're led by someone called the Mongol. A queer moniker if I've ever heard one, but perhaps it'll make the individual in question easier to find. Come, let us all make inquiries below. By the way, I did not mention it yet, but if you have not checked out He-Man on Netflix, I'm very excited about that. I'm planning on watching it this weekend. I might even record reactions to it. But I did hear a nasty rumor that it's only the first half of the season.
Yeah, Netflix likes to do that.
I do not like that. If you're going to put more than one up there, put the whole thing up there.
Now you know how I feel about Lucifer. I mean, I burned through the first part of Lucifer of season 5, and then when they dropped the second season, the part 2, 5B of season 5, I burned through that in like just a few hours, and now I have to wait until season 6, which is Tom Ellis's last season, in case they keep it going. He's not coming back as Lucifer, so I have a tendency to do that myself when it comes to binge watching.
So one of the things about Final Fantasy 14 is that very fetch questy in the main storyline for the original game, like to the point that I was ready to murder every character in the game. This has been better. It's still fetch questy, but it's not, you're not having to retread your stuff nearly as much, and the cutscenes are way better. Like there's a lot more with voice. There's a lot more. It's an interesting storyline, so it's got that going for it. If you're looking for something new and revolutionary, it's not going to be that. It's still, go here, get this, help this person, and then go there, here, do this, get that thing, and then that leads to a dungeon or whatever. Okay, Broom Starbling. Okay, so nobody told me anything. You're all not helpful people. That's all I have to say. Oh, he's down here this time. Not a single shred of information, just as I expected. These revolutionaries would not have evaded capture without the masses' complicity. Still, it's good to know that Tataru's ears are sharp as ever. Well, I mean, they got to be sharp. She's close to the ground. She can't hear so well. She's a football, and I want to punt her. Yes, we need mage clothing. Oh, really? Does it kill all music? I wanted to turn the music down so I didn't get copyrighted, etc., but I hate having no music. System configuration. I'm going to just I'll set it up just a little bit. Just a little bit to the point where we can't really hear it.
I was surprised about YouTube because when I hit that up on YouTube, I didn't get claimed at all when I did my stream. I didn't have it turned down too much, but that's what I was worried about. I was like, okay, the streaming differences.
Well, they're not gonna copyright strike you for it. What they're gonna do is they're gonna copyright claim it, and and I don't want that.
That's why I was surprised that they left my stream alone. So I was like, all right.
I mean,
was like,
some
maybe it was turned
companies
down too low.
Some companies are more
Lenient.
streamer
Blacksmith
friendly.
Said hello.
Yeah.
You Blacksmith, welcome to the stream. Hello, my friend. I'm sorry I've not been on. It sucks. My internet has sucked. It's still sucking, but I figured out a way to kind of work around it for now, and we'll see how this goes. But welcome to the stream. Are you on Twitch or are you on... Yeah, I think you're on Twitch. I'm not sure, because half the time you're on YouTube and half the time you're on Twitch when you come. But YouNow is right now, I still can't stream to YouNow at all. Even this, I'm having difficulty.
Said, what's this game? Also,
wow.
You have so many likes just chilling. You Blacksmith said, and I'm on YouTube.
Oh, you're on YouTube. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, I see in the stream you're on YouTube. Oh, you didn't type anything. I see. Why is it not giving... Hold on one second. I should be seeing your...
You Blacksmith said, I've never watched you Twitch.
Why is it not... Let me turn this back on. Refresh. Okay, if you have a chance and you can type something, you Blacksmith, do so. Let me see if it pops up in the chat. Because for some reason, only the Twitch stuff was showing up. But I have it talking to me with the YouTube stuff as well. So I'll still hear you, even if I don't see it in the chat. But I kind of wanted to get chat in there, too. This is Final Fantasy 14. And this is a problem for me, because Final Fantasy 11 was basically the original version of this, and I played that for 8 games, imported it from Japan. I speak Japanese.
You Blacksmith said Woo Live Nights.
Woo Live Nights, yeah. It's not showing up. I don't know why Let me try this again. Hold on. Let me remove the stream chat viewer. Let me add it back in. General widget, stream chat viewer. Let's make it clear. Color, color key. Oh, come on now. Color key. There we go. Chat. That's weird.
I'm trying to find Mercury right now on Stream Elements.
I don't know why you want to do that. You've got XSplit already, dude.
You Blacksmith said technical difficulties have now begun their performance.
Just something new to check out. You know, it's in beta form. You never know what it is.
Yeah.
Stream Elements added new gear.
Okay, well, it's set there, but I'm going to go ahead and bring that other one back. I'll just see if I can make it bigger somehow or scale it down. Web page, paste. And if I'm lucky, it's still in memory. Okay, there we go. So color key, eyedrop tool, go. And then let's go HTML. Color, size, layout. Let's say 480, 640 by 480 by 480. Hold on one second.
You Blacksmith said it's FFFFFF night lol.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, sorry, I missed that last one. You Blacksmith. Hold on one second. It's fun. Yeah, Fun with Friends Friday. Lots of F's. There we go. I can see you now. I'm trying to make this chat bigger, and it just does not want to. It just wants to rescale really small. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to... Okay, don't keep aspect ratio. Maybe if I do that... Nope, it just keeps shrinking it as I make it bigger. Come on now. Keep aspect ratio.
Like that.
wonder if that's something I got to change on Restream. As I bring the entire stream to a grinding halt. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Okay, well, I've got it here. It'll scroll, plus it'll talk when you say something. So that's close enough for government work, I think.
Yeah.
All right. So, as I was saying, I used to play Final Fantasy XI for like 8 years. I was very unhealthily addicted to it.
You blacksmith.
Yeah, because a
Said
few
me
moments ago
joined.
you said you played it
You
for 8
blacksmith.
games.
Said
Which I
problems,
was
time
trying
to
not
work.
laugh.
No, 8 years. 8 years. 8 years. And you blacksmith just said something to me. He said, time to work. That's right. It's time to work. But yeah, I have avoided Final Fantasy XIV for a couple reasons. Number one, I call it the Diablo effect. For some reason, when I play Diablo, I fall asleep while I play it. And as I've tried doing Final Fantasy XIV before, I played it when it was not good, before it was Realm Reborn, when it was just bad. And I fell asleep playing that. And then I played it directly after Realm Reborn, and it was much better, but I still fell asleep. But Daniel turned to me and said, "Would you please play this with me?" And I'm like, "Fine, yes, I'll play it." And so we've had like 3 Friday and Saturdays of like being up till 4 a.m. playing it. It's bad. Alphano says, as the proprietor of the Forgotten Knight surely must have heard whispers of the mongrel before. We can only hope he'll be more forthcoming than the others. So now we'll go back into the inn.
You blacksmith. Said so this has a chance to turn into a sleeping stream.
It does have a chance to turn into a sleeping stream. In fact, all my friends have said that. They're like, "Well, just play it and fall asleep on camera." I'm like, "No, that doesn't go the way you think it does."
Yeah.
In fact, I think it's against Twitch's terms of service. Although I know there are sleeping streams, so what are you going to do? Can I get in this way? Oh, I can. Excuse me. I will say that I also did venture out today, which is something I don't do very often. My wife has an immunocompromised disease, and so we keep very isolated, especially during the new Delta strains and stuff. But I wore my mask, even though I'm double vaccinated. I always wear my mask out. But 4 blocks from the house is a all-you-can-eat sushi place for $22. And I sent some friends there, and they gave me a thumbs up on it. And I have been dying for sushi, so I decided to go out, and I sat at a table all by myself, or I sat at the bar, at the end of the bar all by myself, and it was absolutely phenomenal. So I will be going back there because it was really good. But that filled me up for the day. All right, let's see what...
You blacksmith. Said what's the quality of the sushi there?
So, okay. So I'm going to try and explain this in a way that makes sense. California is like, or San Francisco especially, is like going to be the most expensive, but it's also the best, right? You get huge freaking pieces of fish. They have to do that because it costs so much, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So San Francisco is fantastic. So here I would say it's a little less in the portions, but still high quality because we're not that far from LA and from the coast, so they can still get fish flown in here. So I was pleasantly surprised. Let's put it that way. Pleasantly surprised at what I've gotten. I've been to 2 all-you-can-eat sushi places here since I've moved here just under a year ago, and both of them have been like $28, and both have been great. This one is listed as $28, the one I went to today, but I guess during lunch it's only $22. So I was like, super score. Yeah, these are really good. All right, let's see what Gibberlant has to say. You know, people long for sympathetic ear, but they know that it comes with tight lips. Discretion ball. That's what my customer expects.
Said that's pretty good then. Sushi is fantastic. My mother hates it though, lol.
My wife hates it as well. And so that's a problem because she never wants to have sushi, and I've been dying for it. Like I haven't had it. I'm trying to think. The last time I had it was last time Daniel drove out. So that was 3 months ago, I think. And I was sick this week, and for some reason I just started jonesing for it. So today was a good day. Discretion ball. That's what my customers expect. If they don't get it, I don't get them. That being said, I'm not without my sympathies. I've heard the tales, and I know you've done right by highborn and lowborn alike. Least I can do is point you in the right direction, but to do that, I'll need you to do something for me. Of course I will. There so happens there's a hunter up in the Crozier who owes me a fair bit of coin. However, I've agreed to accept payment in fresh herbs. Go and get them for me. Agreed? Yes. I have a feeling that whoever he's sending me to get the payment from is actually the person that I need to talk to. The storyline can be a tad predictable at times, but again, still fun. And the pillars. What the hell are the pillars? Okay, so there's the pillars. So he is...
You blacksmith. Said lol, you talking about how long it has been since you've eaten sushi reminds me that I only went to the pool for the first time in 3 years, yesterday.
Trust me. So, when COVID hit, in San Francisco, our company saw it coming, and we had people that were commuting, and so we didn't want to expose them to that. So we locked it down. We actually started working from home February of last year, February of 2020. I did not go outside my apartment building, and I'm not joking, except to walk the dog. And I did that in a block radius of the apartment. I didn't go out of the apartment to go do anything from February until August 31st. And the only reason I went outside then is because I had to move because a guy fell through our ceiling and they destroyed our apartment. And so that's one of the reasons I moved out to Vegas. And then I was outside for the move. And then we've pretty much been inside even here. I mean, we've been a couple places a couple times, but again, we're kind of paranoid about it because she has no immune system. So there's that. I was going to look on the map and see where I was going. I get to yakking and I forget what I'm doing.
You blacksmith.
Okay.
Said the only time I went outside during COVID was to walk around barefoot so I could actually stay semi-active.
So I will say that is one of the things we have done here is there's these huge mountain ranges nearby. We have gone out to them to go hiking a couple times, and that is very nice. That's not something we could do in the city, really. I mean, you could hike the hills and the streets, but then you'd be possibly near other people, whereas here, you're pretty much out in the middle of nowhere on your own. It is the desert, so it's pretty hot, but still, you can do it, and I have, so that's nice, too. Okay, so this guy is down here. Oh, you know what? I probably need to mend my stuff. I haven't mended anything in a while. Apothecary, weaponsmith, hulking
You
hunter.
blacksmith. Sedo mountains are fantastic.
Yeah, here we have Red Rocks is the mountain range out here, which is pretty awesome. If you Google it, they'll come up. It's pretty stark and staggering, but it's very cool. Repair gear. Oh yeah, lots to repair. Oh, actually, I need to check to see if I need to upgrade my gear. Do. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, new weapon, new shirt, and new pants. All right, so I need to remove all the materia from these. Begin. There's one. Retrieve the second one. Now, you blacksmith, have you ever...
Blacksmith said, here we have a slight slope and a mountain that is just a small hill.
Ah. No, these are like legit mountains. But there's trails all over them, which is kind of cool. Have you ever played a Final Fantasy game? Do you know about materia or any of that good stuff? What level are you, Ken?
I think close to 30.
Oh, good. What class are you doing? Lancer?
Dragoon.
Dragoon? Do you know what's up?
Lancer now. And then it turns automatically into Dragoon.
Do you know what support classes you need to do for that?
None.
No. That's not how that works.
Yes, Lancer, you take all the way into the very last story, and as soon as you do the last Lancer story quest, you become a Dragoon.
Yes. I understand that. But each class has supporting...
Blacksmith
Hold on one
said,
second.
nope, I have not, he. The only true RPG I've played was Skyrim Elder Scrolls V because I have a trashy MacBook.
Okay.
Blacksmith said, sir, I can't do most RPGs.
So, if you, in Skyrim, if you'd imagine that there were slots on all of the equipment where you could find orbs that would increase your stats, that's materia. And that's a big part of this game as well. But what I was going to say, Ken, is every class has supporting other classes that you'll want to raise because it increases the stats of the main. Right? So
I don't think I had to do that last time when I was here. I've
You don't-
always just only done
you don't-
Lancer.
Right. Let me finish. You don't have to, but it gives you higher stats and you do more damage and et cetera, if you do it. So you might want to look up a guide for what classes you should do. Like Black Mage actually gets support from White Mage because it gives me a bigger MP pool, and it gives me a couple higher shared stats. And then I think I get something else if I do one of the others, Red Mage maybe. I'm not sure. I have to go look that up. But yeah, it's not something you have to do, but it's something that helps your character if you do it.
Blacksmith said, why is your charum?
What?
Blacksmith said, half-naked bunny.
Why is my character a half-naked bunny? Because I can. That's pretty much it. Like, you'll see here in a minute what she would look like when you put on new clothes and stuff, but I always make it go back to this because why wouldn't you? I am nothing if not a 13-year-old boy at heart. So that's what she normally looks like, and then I actually use glamour to make her look half naked again. Where is... There we go. Now, to be fair, she's half naked as that's her.
Blacksmith said, sigh, aren't we all 13-year-old boys at heart, lol.
Sometimes. To be fair, that is her starting gear. Well, not the top, but the bottom portion is her starting gear. So I'm not doing anything that the game didn't already suggest to me, I guess is the best way to say that. Because Vieira is the name of the bunny race, and you can see that those are Vieira pantalettes. So that's literally what you start the race class with, or the race character with. So blame the developers. Okay, so there's that. I need to update my list with new gear. Yes. And then I need... Oh, is there no materia on that? Boo. Okay. I need to actually go... Oh, it's a good thing I'm down here. All right, hold on. I need to go to the supermarket real quick, and I need to buy more better materia so I can slot them. Spell speed, please. Materia search. I need spell speed. Quick tongue.
You blacksmith. Said so materia is like powder for Windcraft.
I'm gonna
You blacksmith. Said oh wait you don't know what Windcraft is lol NBM then.
No, I don't know what Windcraft was. I went to go actually look at your comment because I had no idea what you were saying. Hilarious. Crap, I don't think I can use this yet. All right, let me just buy some extra 9s because they're not expensive. And then I'll buy some... Wow, does anybody not have larger stacks of them? That sucks. Okay, fine.
You blacksmith.
Oh, there's like
Said
old
it's a
stuff like from
Minecraft
7 years
RPG
ago, and then
server.
there's like new stuff saying Reaper, but the old stuff was saying to level up tank, and I'm not going to do tank. And that was from 7 years ago on Reddit.
Well, wait a minute. I thought you were playing a Dark Knight.
Oh, Dragoon is DPS.
Oh, Dragoon. Sorry. I do that all the time. Okay, so let me buy 23 of these materia. I don't think I can use them yet, but I should be able to use them soon. Okay, and Blacksmith said it's a Minecraft RPG server. Got it. So now that I have purchased those materia, now I'll go back to my character sheet and I'll go to the equipment and meld them in. So let's see what we can do here. Okay, spell speed 35 of 50. That means I can raise it. Okay, so I can't use the item level 160 yet because I'm not high enough item level just yet, but I'm close. So I'll just do the 9s. Meld. Okay, so I did that one. I can only do a 6, I think. What am I at? Yeah, I can do a 6 to max that out. And then since I can't do any more spell speed, you can see it'll turn red whenever something is maxed out. So you can see spell speed there just to the left of my finger is now red, so I can't add any more spell speed. So instead I will add direct hit.
Yeah,
rate.
see, they changed it from the old days. So the old days, I guess I did have a Marauder, but it says it's no longer the case when you go to Dragoon. You just complete the level 30 quest. Because it says the old days you actually had to unlock Dragoon through having a level 15 Marauder. That's no longer the case.
Yeah, again, that's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is that your Dragoon class will get propped up.
I understand.
By leveling other classes.
But it's also one of the very first classes that they might have changed. You might not have to do that. There might not be a class that benefits it in that way, is what I'm saying.
Every class has them. They even dedicate an entire section of tutorial for it. So let me find it. FF14, what classes support Dragoon stats? I love forums. No, I don't.
You blacksmith. Said, well, glad I could watch for a bit, but I need to sleep, have work in the morning, and it's past midnight here, so GN. Have a wonderful playtime.
Thanks, Blacksmith. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I will probably be here. And so far, this workaround for my streaming is working. So it's not phenomenal, but it is working. So that's a bonus. So hopefully we'll be back to our normal schedule this week. If this holds up. Hopefully it will. Have you had a chance... well, if you're already gone, you're gone. But if you are not, have you had a chance to check out our Monday night streams? They're on the YouTube channel. It's Emancipation of Dragons. If not, you should put it on the background sometime. As I load my pants up with materia. That doesn't sound right at all. Hold on, Ken, and I'll go back to that here in a second. Meld. Whoops. I have to remove that one.
You blacksmith. Said, yes, I've seen several and I enjoy them. GN now.
Cool, man. Good night. Retrieve materia. So I can't do spell speed on that one at all. That sucks. Okay. Now let me go back to searching here. Other classes. Support. Dragoon. Because I know, like, with Bard, you get huge support if you do Pugilist. Up to 15 and, like, one other class. I can't remember what.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Oh, I was talking to you and you weren't even here. I was saying like I know Bard, if you do Bard, you start as Archer, but then everybody agrees that you need to level up Pugilist to 15 because you get a bunch of bonus stats.
Right.
So
yeah,
I'm trying to find
that's why I was reading it. They said that was the old way, at least for Dragoon, that you no longer have to do that. You just go straight to 30. I understand what you're saying, but they're saying you no longer have to do that, at least with Lancer, to get the benefits from Marauder.
Yeah, I'm totally not disagreeing with you on that. You just need to level Lancer to 30 and you get Dragoon. But what I'm saying is that every class has supporting classes that give them more potent stats. That's all I'm trying to find for you, is what classes those are.
They used to be the two tank classes.
Which I agree doesn't make sense because you're a DPS.
Right. Because I'm reading the Shadowbringers changes, reworked, and skills.
Okay, that's not helpful. Oh, here we go. Dragoon cross-class skill guide. Okay, it looks like Pugilist and Marauder. And we already talked about Marauder. So it looks like they're saying Pugilist to 12 for second wind is the most important one.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems like Pugilist and Marauder are the two that support Dragoon and give them cross-class skill progression effects that are useful.
When is that dated?
That's old.
Okay. This one I'm reading from 2 years ago. So it's Final Fantasy 14 Dragoon. Shadowbringers changes reworking skills. So that was the last update.
Yeah, from what I'm seeing from Shadowbringers, they didn't change much except buffing durations on a bunch of the Dragoon stuff. 14 Dragoon cross class. You can't. Oh. Never mind. You're correct. All cross-class skills were removed in 4.0. So roll actions. So all melee melee classes get them. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that's why it's a good time to come back and everything. Because you're ahead of the curve.
Yep.
Well, you don't have to go through all that headache of trying to level up a tank class or something that you're not into and all that stuff. So yeah, I was here when they did that change.
Good deal.
It's on film, y'all, that I was correct. I feel like when my wife tells me you're right, I have to accept that. That's right. It's on film.
It's on film forever.
I'll be right back.
No
I gotta
problem.
get the kiddos in bed.
No problem. I need critical hit ones. Come here, Materia. Okay, so let's go back to slotting. Oh, I should check if... Oh, yeah, it is Final Fantasy 14 Online. Fantastic. All right, so let's see. Character. And we need to go back to my pants. And we need to meld the critical hit +9 materia I just bought. Meld.
Man, it was not supposed to be as hot as it was today. It got like to 99 to 100 tonight. So when I was trying to record, I had to turn everything off.
Yeah.
Man, with 5 minutes into doing my voice recording, I was sweating like a dog.
Yep.
I had to stop and I was making mistakes. But it's not perfect. I think I started like once or twice, but I was dying. I was like, this is as good as it's going to get. I had to run out, turned everything on. Well, because our cooler is a lot smaller than the one we have in the living room. So, man, I rushed right out there, and as soon as I hit the living room, it was a lot cooler, stayed in there.
Yep.
So, yeah, it took me all day to finish my recording. I was like, I was straight up dying.
Okay, where did I lose this guy? Here he is.
So I got that saved for tomorrow.
I need to start some uploads, and I need to do some stuff this weekend. We'll see what happens. So you're Gillibron's Aaron Girl. Good. How's he doing? Same as always. Right. Anyways, I hope he appreciates how much trouble I had to go through on account of his bloody herbs. Tell him to enjoy while they last, because I doubt I'll be able to find any more next year. And he walks off. All right, so it's not that guy. So that's not the guy.
Oh, so Jay came to Impact, right? On
Yeah.
his anniversary.
Yeah.
He had his moment to shine in the ring today.
Yep. Yep, I saw it all.
See it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where am I going? Oh, yeah, Forgotten Night. I love Don Callis, by the way. He is by far the best heel interview in the
Manager?
ring. Yeah, interview manager, however you want to say that, yeah. He's the best heel speaker, period.
Yeah.
Hand over the fresh herbs.
And I know they're not going to have Kenny take on Jay, because I still don't think they have that relationship yet.
Oh, I think they totally do, but I think it'll be time. I mean, they'll do that slowly.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to happen immediately.
Did you hear that the Coda got removed due to his sickness that he has?
No, I did not hear that.
He has, what is that? Aspiration pneumonia.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah. If you don't know what that is, it's like when you swallow. Yeah, it's like when you swallow food. It's basically like when it goes down the wrong pipe, because my dad had it. And it can mess you up real bad inside. It's basically like getting the germs and everything from a food. And so it's a lot of antibiotics and constantly testing to make sure it goes away. And if it doesn't, it can keep coming back. It can just wreck you. So he got removed because he was supposed to be taking on Shingo. And everybody's like, there ain't no way he's going to make that one. What do you need, Beth? Second floor? That one? My second floor, this one? So yeah. Hopefully he does good and everything. Hopefully he pulls through, because, yeah, that's a wreck fest right there.
Yeah. And he's a little older.
Yeah.
I mean, people don't realize that, but he's like, I want to say he's like 38 or something like that.
Let's see. Well, I'm messing around before I come on.
Yeah, so there's no way I'm going to win at this guy. Come on, put your card there. Oh, that was weird. All right, that's an option.
He's 39.
Yeah, I that's what I thought.
Okada's 33. Naito's 39.
Yeah.
The ace is 44.
Yeah, and he walks like a broken man already.
Yeah, he walks like Kurt Angle.
Oh, Daniel is logging in. Stand by.
Oh, he was just on Fortnite.
Yeah, he was probably checking it or doing something there.
That's just because I leave Discord up.
Let's see. I need to tell him something. Character. Social Free Company members. Invite.
I think he's already in.
No, oh, he is already in here.
Mm-hmm.
deliver twice as mulled wine to somebody. Daniel, let me know when you're on comms.
I'm on comms.
Hi.
Hi.
Happy Friday.
You were gonna play.
What's that?
I thought you said you were gonna be able to play.
Or stream. So I found a workaround for streaming for the moment that seems to be working. And it actually lets me broadcast to Twitch and YouTube and Facebook and a couple others. So,
Oh, really?
yeah. I've known about it for a while. It was Restream.io. I did their free account for a while, but they offered some pretty steep discounts, lifetime discounts that you can always get. So I went ahead and signed up for a year of them, and so far, so good. It's still not exactly where I want it to be in terms of bit rate, but it's better-ish, and streams aren't freezing, so that's good. But most importantly, I need you to go to the guild bank and pull out the high-quality Super Ether stack of 99 I crafted for you.
Oh, sweet, thank you.
You're welcome.
Where's the guild hall located at right now?
There's no guild hall. If you go to any market in any of the major cities,
Right, that big shiny chest that sits outside.
yeah, the vault.
What?
That's it.
It was nice to see people again. I agree.
How was the game?
I need to get this.
It went really well. Well, all things considered, it went really well. No, Mark.
Okay, so I know there's a way to get that tutorial thing to stop popping up.
By the way, Daniel,
Mm-hmm.
the sushi place is awesome, so I'm excited to take you there.
Mm-hmm.
If it's open when you come.
If it's open, yeah. Super Ether. Remove all the mine.
So are we gonna
Yeah, probably.
put background noise on?
Yep. Sounds good.
So how many you got in the can now, Daniel? 2?
I mean, what?
How many in the can now? 2?
Two.
Nice.
Time to brush teeth.
But Mom, I don't want to brush teeth yet.
Yeah.
I forgot. I assume you're not going to be on very long. You're just doing dailies. Or are you?
Well, I didn't hear what you said, Mark.
I assume you're not going to be on very long.
No. I'm gonna try to get some of the. I have done none of my class missions. I have done none of the additional stuff I have to get done that I want to get done.
Okay.
Which is why I keep saying you should run with your class missions. Get this stuff knocked out and start maxing out your crafting stuff.
Yeah, I will.
I need to go
Alright, where's my
here.
trout?
I think this is it.
Grilled trout. I need princess trout.
Gerald Dia. What do you have to
What?
say? What do you have to say, Gerald Dia? Halloween's blessings be upon you, miss. A gift for me? Have some wine, you homeless person. The scent. How reminiscent of a wine once made by a dear old friend. May her soul rest in peace. Forsaken by her family, she Oh, I shouldn't read this out loud since you're going to do this quest.
I appreciate it. Yeah,
Sorry.
you're fine. Yeah?
Oh my gosh, so freaking fun.
You guys had fun, sweetie.
I'm sorry that that it's a bunch of chaos, but I really think it's correct.
What's the wrong
only
one?
any party over but 6 or over a migraine.
So, she says a party of gamers,
Yeah.
6 or over, is called a migraine.
A party of sick. Wait.
A party of 6
Yeah.
or more gamers
It's called a migraine.
is called a migraine.
I mean, I've got 8 in my game.
Yeah,
They're a menagerie.
sure. That's the name you've given us politely.
Nah, that's the name I give you, period.
I'm put face. A party of 6 or more is to a migraine.
I need what? Oh,
I have to get up at 10 a.m.
Why?
I have DR. I need to go do my check-in.
Did she say she needs to buy a chicken?
No, she has DR tomorrow, so she has to get up at 8.
Is it online DR or in-person
Yeah,
DR?
online DR. Her first in person is August.
Please tell her to be careful.
Mark says, please be careful at real DR,
But also have fun.
but also have fun.
Oh, I have games tomorrow. Online.
Okay. I wonder how much it would hurt if I hit him.
Please don't. You might damage the stuff in it.
Did he say, I wonder how much it would hurt if I kicked you?
No, if I hit someone with this, and he's holding up a tube.
Oh.
Yeah, there's nothing in it, Dad.
Well then, give it here and I'll hit you with it. I didn't mean because you'll damage it. I didn't want you to damage people or it.
You said damage stuff inside of it.
I meant inside of you.
I seriously need there to be a punt emote in this game.
Yes.
there might have been a long time ago.
There was an
I
11,
would try.
and all I did to every Tara I saw was punt them.
Do /punt.
You actually could.
Yeah, you totally could. That's why I say it all the time.
What would it say? Or would it actually punt them?
No, it wouldn't punt them, but it would make the kicking motion, and so I would just line it up so that I was punting them. No
Do
/kick.
/kick.
No, unavailable at this time.
Oh
Let me,
no, /punt.
Now I claim you.
Oh, you're not on mute.
I am.
I praise
Not that I care, by the way. Just FYI, you normally go on mute. Emotes. Emotes.
Or you can always get, if you see one out and about, get one of your mounts and just run it over. It'll probably make you feel better.
Slap.
slap the football.
What does that do? Oh, that's not what I thought it was at all. Okay.
Would it do a high five?
No, tome point. I thought I thought it was like Tombstone or something. Final Fantasy.
I would
14.
laugh if you picked it up in Tombstone, dude.
Kick emote. Yeah, kick just kicks somebody from the.
Okay.
Huh. You know what? I have some dances that would be close enough to kicking. Let me see here. This is riveting TV, by the way.
For this fishing quest, that should take me to 10, or almost 10.
What are you watching?
The IT thread.
Ah,
Don't take this the wrong way, but could he have asked you out because he thought you were a man? So, Jay, is your cleric in this game?
yes,
And cast Guiding Bolt
yes.
and crit it on it, so it's 8d6 damage.
Jeez.
Completely imploded a phase spider.
Goodbye.
That is the power of faith
That is the power of faith
in rock and roll.
in rock and roll. It was pretty fun.
Silver Flame says be gone with you.
Flame of Undun!
What is Naomi playing?
Wild magic sorcerer.
That's appropriate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, perfect punting position right now. I just want to run up and punt her.
It is.
Oh, I hope I don't have to fight. Like, I haven't been in my fighting stances for so long, or my fighting, set up my Mac. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Macros.
Not-
Where do you think you're going?
Hotkeys.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
What's going on here? What's it to you, boy?
Hold on, I've seen them.
Oh, I see. Skulking about at your hut.
You are quite mistaken, I assure you.
Haha, listen to.
Enough! Leave threatening women and children.
Hilda.
Lay a finger on the blue blood's pups. And often I get called on by glorious heroes.
Well, you see.
There's sailing in Final Fantasy 14. I do not remember if that was here, but then again, I didn't do fishing last time I was here either.
Right. Ditto.
Alright, so deliver grilled trout. So I need to go to Western. No, I need to go to the middle.
I will be right back.
So how you doing today, Daniel?
Tired.
Vet?
Running games tends to take it out of me.
Running what?
D&D.
Oh. Oh, you're a GM?
Yep.
Hey.
Yep. I think tomorrow I'm gonna go out to lunch and go to a movie. How are you?
Tired also. I knocked out my recording from my review and everything. I got a headache because of it, so that was always nice.
Hey, Daniel.
Yes.
Does Guiding Bolt do 4d6 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
It does 4d6 damage, and the next
Right.
attack against
Has
the target
has advantage. Yeah. I didn't think it was that much damage. That's crazy. Good.
I didn't either, and I was like, wait, what? And she said, yeah, I'm gonna do 4d6 damage, and I said, what level is that spell? It's first. I'm in the end. I'm gonna have to relook it up and make sure it wasn't just a typo on the cards because we're using spell cards.
Yeah. That seems, for a first level spell, that seems very powerful.
Yeah, for both of those effects. Not just one or the other.
No, like I know that the second part is right, but that seems like a... No, that's it. 46 radiant damage. Holy crap.
Because I thought...
Is it D&D thing? Or
Yeah,
D&D.
D&D.
I thought that's what Laura Bailey used.
Yeah, it is. Wow. And then if you cast it in a second level slot or higher...
It's more.
It's more. That's crazy good. But then again, what, she have 2 a day? Or 2? Yeah.
4?
4, yeah.
Right now she has 4 at 3rd level.
Oh, he's 3rd level. Oh. Nice.
Yeah.
Wow, that is pretty good. Pretty good.
Which is good for her starting off.
Yeah. Of course.
It was an awesome event to have happened.
Oh,
if you're gonna crit, that's the way to
Yeah, that's when you want to do it, all right.
Can you not craft out in the battlefield?
On the you can craft anywhere as long as you're not in battle. Are you wearing your equipment to do so?
Yes.
Yeah, you should.
I'm actually standing on a bridge, and it's not. Keep saying only available while crafting.
Oh, are you not in that? Are you in your mode? Are you in that job?
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Yeah, I'm on culinary.
But
switch with my gear.
You have the knife as your thing,
or the pan,
or whatever.
You're currently equipped with the recommended gear. I have to go into crafting.
You have to go into the crafting log to craft something.
Oh, okay. There we go. Like I said, Never done it. So,
No problem.
all right. Doing a grilled trout, right? Grilled trout. I just need one. All right. Do this. Come on, get to the durability. Ooh.
So, while you're on your way to kill Nidhogg, you stumbled on some dirty secrets that the Holy See has been hiding for centuries.
Eh? What are they on about?
The High Houses. And what makes a nobleman so bleeding noble. But our friends here reckon we're all descended from the heroes. And so Sir Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, has gone to ask the Archbishop if he wouldn't mind letting everyone know.
Is he simple? The old bastard.
Well, seems to me that's what the good sir wants. Seems he thinks a noble sacrifice will serve to prove his claims.
We cannot stand idly by and allow Sir Emmerich to do this. Ishgard has need of him.
Look, you've a good heart, I can see that. Willing to risk your neck for someone else even when his troubles ain't yours. But what's this got to do with me?
If Sir Emmerich is imprisoned in the vault, we will need all the help we can muster to breach their defenses and rescue him.
No, don't close it.
What in the hell's...
Ah.
Oh, this guy, didn't you learn your lesson? Apparently not.
And what do we have here? The honored guest. Ooh, plotting. Sickness is wont to fester.
I reckon Sir would be happy to wield the irons himself. Well...
Oh. Well, I'm gonna bail out of the chat because my headset just beat.
Okay.
Me it's getting ready to die. So I'll catch you all tomorrow or this weekend or something.
Have a good one, Ken.
Yeah, be
Yeah.
good.
Here your
Good
toys
luck.
could hurt some.
Yep.
You disgust me. Bear witness! Halone, guide my sword! Filthy rats!
Sometimes they like this.
Wow, you're going to hate that duty.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What happened?
Just a big old fight.
There's no denying your gifts.
Enough! Lucky.
Nay, 'tis we who are lucky. Had we fought on, 'twas but a matter of time.
I thought the Heavens Ward might come here as well.
They came to the Temple Knights' headquarters.
Aye. Sir Grinno announced that the Lord Commander had been imprisoned under
Then the Heavens Ward now commands the Temple Knights.
Those still loyal to Sir Emmerich answer to me. Alas, that amounts to but half our number. The other half, who opposed his promotion to...
Bolstering the guard already, eh?
NICKIEIS 30. Thanks for following. You are a rock star. Stream stickers. Said get in on the action by slapping a stream sticker. Type sticker to learn how.
Nikki Isis 30, thanks for following. You are a rock star. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. We're doing Final Fantasy 14. Lots of Fs.
I take it you're in charge around here?
Hilda. And yes, the young master was just persuading me to join his lost cause. Convincing little beggar, isn't it?
Half the time she wants to be Irish and the other time she wants to be English.
Your passion moved me. A bit. That, and the fact that we're sick of living off the leavings of our betters. If you've a mind to change things around here, then we've a mind to join you.
And that's the...
I mean, I have to say that I can't the storyline is a little predictable. And the funny part is that what I thought we would be doing when we first got here, we are now doing in the storyline. No spoilers for you, Daniel.
Hmm? No, you. Because you're sitting on the couch.
Yep.
I don't even know what you mean, Mike.
But,
It's all good.
Jonathan kept trying to get faster over on their side.
All right, let's talk to Hilda. All right, here comes the showdown. I'm actually burning through these missions, Daniel. They're not very long.
I told you you would.
I'm trying to pull up exactly where I am. Well, the good news is it means you'll burn through them real quick too. What am I on? A Knight's Calling. Okay, I'm just under half done with that big block of 23 quests. Wait, what am I doing again? I'm just kidding. They were like, is everybody clear? And I'm like, what am I doing? Okay. Oh, by the way, that whole discussion about subclasses for supporting classes, like getting pugilist to 15 for archer or for bard, yeah, that's not a thing anymore. They got rid of all that. Yeah, they got rid of all the cross class stuff. Because I was trying to tell Ken that there were, and I remembered that from the original game too. But sure enough, they got rid of that in 4.0 of the game, and you just get them as roll actions instead. So they really streamlined the process for everybody, basically.
That's awesome. I'm working on picking what I want from the different class types.
From the different class sites?
Types.
Oh, class types. Got it.
Yeah. Role types.
Yeah.
I'm doing my class missions. Then I'm
Turned into a pumpkin.
I'm already turning into a pumpkin.
I'm well aware.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my class missions, these class missions, and then see if I can work out how to do glamours.
Oh,
and then
do you have the glamour prisms?
I need to go pick up more.
Okay.
I have the capability to pick up more. I just haven't yet.
It's literally you just press square or right click on it and say glamour. That's it. It's not hard at all.
I say glamour on the piece of equipment I want to glamour, and then I choose the one that I want to.
You're right. Copy. Yep. You got it. It's super easy.
Does it destroy the original?
Does not.
Okay.
That's how I continue to wear the level 1 bottoms from Vieira. Oh, son of a gun. I hate when it's completely blatantly obvious in hindsight that it's leading me to a duty mission, but I don't recognize it as I'm going to it. I'm going to have like a 12-minute wait. Oh, no, less than 5 minutes, it says. Oh, right away, actually. Ooh, pretty. I've actually been in a couple cathedrals like this, actually.
Hmm? What was that?
In Europe.
In Europe.
Been in a couple cathedrals like the one I'm in right now.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I didn't hear the first half of the sentence. I have a mission where I have to purify the taint. There's a foul taint and I have to purify it.
Yeah, well, you know, that happens. What stays in
I am a healer, I guess?
Yep. What happens in Vegas?
The taint has been purified.
This should be your whole campaign platform.
Hi, yeah. I was told that there was a dirty taint in this area. I'm here to purify that taint.
My job's here to make taint great again.
I have to exercise the taint.
You know, that's a thing.
What was that, Naomi?
And welcome to the stream.
And welcome to the stream.
So, I don't want to say anything and jinx myself, but we are like rolling through this dungeon.
Envelops a designated area and a veil of suckers, ranted healing over time to self and party members who enter. That's cool.
How?
To grow with the dragon tissue. Ooh, I have a gauge.
Ow. But how? Because with our powers combined, we are Captain Planet. Oh, yes, please. And yes, please.
Well, I'm glad I unlocked flight in these areas.
Well, good.
Because my class missions had me flying all over.
Well, yeah, but that's back in the main area, isn't it?
That's in the Corthus Western Highlands, where there's only one crystal. And I'm having to go all the way across the map.
That's weird. They opened the treasure coffer and nothing was in there. It didn't add anything. It's weird.
This species that has the bone spurs and stuff?
Yes.
Is it a dragon race?
I don't think so.
With all the dragon stuff I've been seeing.
I mean, I'm trying to remember what the big guys are even called in Final Fantasy XI, and I'm failing.
I'll cut you to pieces!
Oh, you don't like me.
I will not yield to you! I have the power!
Oh, by the way, are you planning on watching He-Man this weekend?
He-Man?
Yeah, He-Man Revelations.
No.
Really?
I was never a He-Man person.
I am surprised. It's very good.
I might watch it eventually, but I still haven't even watched all of Mode Out. Yeah, I don't know. I'll see. I'll probably watch it with your recommendation, but it's not high on my list right now. I still have to watch American Horror Story and a bunch of the other ones. But are on my list that shouldn't be. How's Bert?
Good. Now, what's going on here? Yikes. Stand by. This fight is... There we go. No. No. Shoot, I'm dead. Wow, you super fast cast that. That's great.
The red?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the things I'm hoping to learn. Because I have Swift Cast, but for some reason it doesn't work with my raid. So I'm not using it right.
Whew.
So I have the broom.
Yes.
And you know how the chocobos, when you get on the chocobo music starts?
Yes.
There's a riding a broom witch song.
Nice.
You have colored things with pots of color, right?
Correct.
Dye?
Correct.
Is it pretty self-explanatory there too?
Yeah, it's the exact same thing.
So if I dye the costume pieces I want to glamour, and then use those to glamour.
Glamour first, then dye.
Oh, so I have to buy lots of dye too then.
Yes.
Filthy rats! Be gone with you! Sickness must be purged! Be gone with you! And now the final curtain! This shall be a mercy.
I'm really behind on my missions, I suppose.
Sickness must be purged. Be gone with you! Sickness must be purged. Sickness must be purged. Be gone with you! Sickness must be purged.
God damn. This guy is like AoE chasing me. But we did it. Nobody died.
Our power! How can this be? Fall back!
I don't know if you noticed the other yesterday, Daniel, when we finished that last dungeon we did, we got the Marauder mount.
The sharps, yeah, the mana skimmer. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's slick.
I haven't checked it out yet.
Father, please!
We were not too late, my friend.
Why must you do this, Father? Nidhogg is fallen. There is no need for further deception. Now is the time to renounce the lies which led us down this path. To start anew!
And tear down the very pillars of our society? Our history, our values, everything we have built over 1,000 years? A fool to the last.
Look out!
Go. Asisla aw...
Lord Orchefort!
You... Oh, do a smile.
Hey, John.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, John.
I was just logging in for a few minutes to do some stuff. But I found something. I wanted to ask you guys what it means. I just got to figure out how to link it for you.
What you find?
Hold on. Can you see it?
No, but you can put it in the #GamersLedge. You can like paste it in there or upload it if it's an image. Or
Oh no, he linked it in the chat.
I did.
I don't see it. In the chat. Oh, I see. That chat.
So it looks like a different color. So what?
It's pink, which is good.
Yeah, that's a higher.
It goes green, blue, then pink.
Yeah.
Green, blue, and pink. Okay. Then I can't use them and I can't trade them. Unless
Right.
I'm a rogue or a ninja. What are you guys doing?
I'm doing story missions.
I'm doing class missions.
Oh.
Okay, so now we'll teleport back. Neo Sapien, welcome to the channel and the stream. Did you finish Masters of the Universe yet? That's the real question. All right, if I mute Discord, then I can still read the text. He's going to be real mad.
Please.
Yep. His son's dead.
A knight lives to serve, to protect, to sacrifice. There is no greater calling.
Well, he protected me.
Oh, you're streaming
Leave
right
me
now?
to mourn and give chase. For my son and for the nation he loved. Go.
Yeah, I went to the YouTube site.
Yeah, I am. I muted myself so Dan can't hear me talking. Because he's...
Oh, spoilers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. I muted myself so...
Oh, we're getting feedback through somebody. Okay, there we go. Leave me to mourn and give chase for my son, for the nation he loved. Go.
His sacrifice shall not be forgotten.
My son.
Okay, that one's done. Nope, I don't want to talk to you, football. Yay, 59. Einstein, you could have saved him. Very sad.
My friends, bother with the clothes,
I'm in
huh?
your debt.
Think nothing of it. Your wounds are healing well, I trust.
Some wounds do not heal.
Oh, pep up, little guy. You'll be fine. Uh-oh.
The founding. The scriptures, 1,000 years of lies, all to deceive the common man. Nay, our own brothers and sisters. For the blood of the Knights 12 flows within all our veins. You knew this to be true. You knew, and you concealed it.
I should be interested to hear how you came by this knowledge. But yes, you have the right of it. The architects of Ishgard, King Thordan and his Knights 12, entrapped and butchered the great worm, Ratatosker, that they might partake of her eyes and thereby transcend their mortal limits. Upon learning of their treachery, Nidhogg was consumed with a murderous and justified rage. I dare say you know what followed.
The great worm slew the king and half of his knights.
Aye, but Nidhogg was subdued, and his eyes plucked from their sockets by the knights that remained. Their one mistake was to show mercy, for from his brother Hreisvelger did Nidhogg receive a new eye, thus rejuvenating his form and empowering him to embark upon an eternal quest for vengeance.
Whilst Thordan's son Haldreth took one of Nidhogg's eyes and learned to wield its power in defense of his people.
Thus was the first Azure Dragoon born, and ever since that time, his honored successors have risen to drive Nidhogg from our lands whenever the worm has returned to plague us.
But where is the other eye?
I ask you, my son, will you answer for my sins? Will your son and his son answer for me as well?
Yeah?
What do you mean?
If a man cannot atone for his sins in the course of his all too fleeting life, must his progeny then be held to account? Must every subsequent generation be judged as well?
Well, yeah, if you don't fix it.
Thorin's betrayal of Ratatoskr was an unconscionable, unforgivable sin. Should we then, as his descendants, meekly surrender? Nay, say I. I would not see our children sacrificed in a vain attempt to appease an implacable foe. Dragons are not like us, my son. To they who live forever, the wrongs of antiquity are as those of yesterday. No reparations shall ever suffice.
Yeah,
This
but
fact alone should serve as ample justification for our actions.
no.
Yet some refuse to see it as such. For men like you, who yearn to commit themselves to a nobler cause, a more compelling narrative is required.
This is your solution. This is how you protect our people. You have given us a lost cause, a death sentence. With your compelling narrative, you but doom our countrymen to give their lives for a lie.
And they do so gladly. Highborn and lowborn alike are proud to serve, to fight and die for their country. And what would you say to them?
Tell them the
What would
truth.
you tell the wives who have lost their husband?
Yeah, that they died.
Over the course of 1,000 years, countless men have donned these robes, and every one of them came to accept the necessity of this solution. Once, I hoped you might come to accept it as well.
Yeah, about that.
Do not despair, my son. Soon I shall free us from the sins of antiquity.
Oh, that's not ominous at all.
And bring about the change you so fervently desire.
These are my new sons.
If he has spoken with others, I would have their names. Escort him to a cell and question him thoroughly.
Your Eminence.
DC server for small streamers. Welcome to the channel.
You saw something, did you not? A vision of the past?
Yeah, I saw him confront his father.
So this is the power of the Echo. Would that it had shown you a finer moment from my past. 'Twas an exercise in futility, as you saw. Faced with the firmity of his conviction and his many ready rejoinders, my words deserted me. To be frank, I am embarrassed to recall it.
Nah, don't be embarrassed there, dude. You got flustered.
A friend once impressed upon me the importance of differentiating between words, deeds, and beliefs. Were he here, I suspect he would judge your father's conviction to be no more than rank self-serving delusion.
Yeah, that's right. You tell him.
Even so, I cannot help but wonder what manner of change he intends to bring about.
Oh, it's going to be primal.
I've given some thought to that as well. During the battle within the vault, the Heaven's Ward demonstrated strange and unnatural abilities.
Aye, the manner in which Sir Zephyrin struck down Lord Horschiffon was unlike anything I've ever seen before.
The spectacle called to mind King Thordan and his Knights 12 as they are depicted in scripture, holy powers and all.
Mere fabrications, which have become objects of faith, instilled with the belief of countless devoted souls. 7 hells!
If Lady Iceheart can use her own body as a vessel for summoning, I see no reason why others could not.
Are the Heaven's Ward truly so reckless?
Unbelievable.
As they fled, my father spoke of Azis-La.
Azis-La?
Though I know not what he intends, I fear no good shall come of it. His ambitions are too great, and his minions too powerful. We must find the Heaven's Ward and stop my father before it is too late.
Dude, haven't you rinsed your armor yet? Seriously. He's probably never going to wash it. So that everybody knows he helped kill Nidhogg. Mr. Spinjar and Master Alphino, I, Amaric, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights of Ishgard, do hereby entreat the aids of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Our aid in preventing whatever the Archbishop intends. Your aid in bringing him to justice. Too much blood has been spilled for the lies he perpetrated. No more. I shall pursue him to the end of the world if I must. I thank you both. I've heard many men make such pledges, but you speak in earnest. Much has changed since our order's founding, but our duty to combat the primal threat has not. If the Archbishop and Heaven Wards are guilty of crime of summoning, then Bald and I will stop them. Would that I could join you in the pursuit, but alas, my father's absence has thrown our government into chaos. Ever since the founding of our nation, there's been an Archbishop to serve as guiding light for the masses, a force for stability to counterbalance the High House's ceaseless maneuvering. Convincing the people to recognize the truth of our origins would have been difficult even with my father's support. The road ahead is that much more fraught with peril without it. Yet walk it we must, for unity is more vital to our survival than ever. After all, Nidhogg's death did not mark the cessation of Drovanian hostilities. Far from it. We will have the great need of each other in the days to come. You may ever count on my lance, Sir Amaric. To my dying breath, I shall defend Ishgard from the Horde. If I may, Lord Commander, I would like to assist the Scions in their search for the Archbishop. Pray attend me outside. Okay. Very well, with me both. I believe we have much to discuss. Well, I stand there and not say a word. Complete. You say you want a revolution. Talk to Lucia. The Soleil was eastward bound, so I sent word to Camp Cloudtop on the off chance the airship passed nearby. Sure enough, Lady Lionette to inform me that it had been sighted by her scouts. Then the Archbishop is somewhere in the Sea of Clouds. Or was not long ago. The airship has not been seen since it disappeared in the northern reaches near the Blue Window. Alas, because the region is firmly held by the Vanu Vanu and not easily accessible from Camp Cloudtop, House Hallionart has yet to establish a foothold. We will need not only an airship, but a captain bold enough to risk the Beastmen's wrath. I think we both know the perfect candidate. Let's pay a visit to Master Garland at Sky Steel Manufactory. I see, then I will take my leave for now. There are other matters which require my attention. Sky Steel Manufactory. Ah, the dastardly duo. What mischief have you two been getting up to lately? You haven't heard, have you? I hardly know where to start. And info dump. This dude's dead, and the whole thing is a lie, and yeah, he was a good man. Said, have you ever heard of Azizullah? The Archbishop spoke of it before he fled. No, but it's probably some source of phenomenal cosmic power that's key to his plans. From what he told Balt, the Askians tried to tempt him as they tempted Gaius with the Ultima weapon. Even if he spoke true about playing along, I can see him attempting to seize it. As if we needed another reason to pursue him. Well, I'm convinced. The Enterprise is at your disposal. Come to the airship landing when you're ready to depart. It's a good thing he doesn't have a job. It's just as well. After pulling you out of the fire these last few times, I reckon I was due to deliver you into it. Oh, and there goes my bit rate. It is dying. Into the fire, is it? In that case, I should inform Tartaro of our plans. Pray go to the airship landing. I'll join you soon. Punter once for me. Footballs. Jump! Okay, I jumped. Here we go. We're going to the Athenium Astrologicum. That is still really big. Stream chat viewer. That's better. While we have a moment, I'm just going to go ahead and... Is there a way to remove one of these? YouTube. Yep, that one. Okay, hopefully that'll work now. All right. Oh, he logged out. Daniel logged out. Hey, sorry, I was in cutscenes. Are you logging out for the night, Daniel? Well, since I don't see you logging back in. Oh, yep, and he's out of Discord. So he's done for the night. The boys have been hard at work preparing for our flight, and I'm pleased to say we're ready to depart. The big guy is voiced by Keiko's husband on Deep Space Nine and Next Gen, O'Brien, Chief O'Brien. That is as certain as soon as a certain Pray forgive my lateness. Tartaro and I had much to discuss. We still have no news of the missing scions, but she assures me that Urianger and Riel are still pursuing promising leads. Come, we can continue this discussion aboard the Enterprise. It's funny, O'Brien's working on another Enterprise. It's probably why they got him. The others are waiting for you aboard the Enterprise, Paul. Shall we get going? Yes. up
To
and
the
away.
northern
Oh.
reaches of the Sea of Clouds, where countless isles yet remained uncharted. In search of a mysterious land known as Azizlar, and the unmasked villain who sought to claim its secrets. Oblivious to the new threat which followed in their wake, they came.
Something's coming from behind. Well, first job will be to pull out the motorcycle and see where the nearest thing is. 59 yalms to the east. Sure enough. Okay, where's the next one? 268 yalms to the north. $117 yalms to the north. Well, that's going to be a problem. Probably need to circle around this way. Hey, there it is. $304 yalms to the northeast. I don't know about that one. Let's see what's up here. Please tell me that is an aetheryte crystal up there that I can attune to. It does indeed look like it. Yeah, you guys aren't going to follow me. All right. Perfect. So now I'm attuned. Let's see where this next one is. 67 yalms to the southeast. That looks like it's up there. I mean, I guess I can drive this way and see if it will allow me to backtrack and go up. Maybe. Aha. $178 yards northeast. Okay. We can go that way. Man, I really hope this is a continuation of the last area and not a new one with its own things. That would suck. $54 to the northwest. think it's got to be above me. $225 yalms to the southwest. That's over here somewhere. Where now? 109. Oh, shoot. There it is, back down there. Yeah. 'Cause I know I'm gonna aggro you. It's fine. There it is. $220 to the northwest. Wait, where is it? $236 to the east. No, I didn't join the fate. Yay! 76 yalms to the south. Aha! I see it. It's up above me. $613 yalms. $604 yalms to the west. Alright. Alright, so I'm definitely not getting that one until I reach that island. Ow. Quit hitting me. Nope, I can't get there from here. But this seems to ride around this direction. Oh, and it goes up. Nope, that's the end of that. And that's the end of that. Well, I think the only reasonable thing to do at this point. Oh, come on. Leave Brittany alone for a minute. All right, kids, I think that is going to be where we're going to end it for this evening. Thanks for watching, as always. If you'd like to support us, you can definitely do so on our Twitch page. Make sure you hit the like button, and if you're able to, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button to become one of our rock stars. On YouTube, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and, of course, the bell icon to be notified whenever we upload new content, which is every single day of the week, Monday through Friday. And last but not least, you can head to our Patreon page at patreon.com/gamersledge, where you can get your name on every single show that we do for as little as $1 a month, just like the fine folks heading across the screen on the left side here, our Patreon and Twitch producers. Thank you to everybody for watching. Thank you for joining us. Until next time, for Ken, for Daniel, John, and myself, thanks for watching, and game on.